How to care for Egyptian mouse. The Egyptian Mau are a striking cat breed with athletic agility and fierce loyalty to their preferred person. During play, they are highly energetic and prone to bursts of speed. They are said to be the fastest cat breed. They can be reserved or hesitant with people they are not familiar with, but bond well with their family and are hugely loyal to people they know and trust. Learning how to care for your Egyptian Mau can help your pet have a great, long life. Bringing your cat home. Choose a breeder. The Egyptian Mau is an unusual breed, and many breeders have waiting lists for their kittens. However, do not let this pressure you into buying a kitten from a disreputable breeder. Wait until good quality kittens that are well socialized are available. Find a breeder who is also a cat lover. This means they are more likely to treat their breeding stock like pets, which means better socialization for the kittens as they are more likely to be raised in the home, rather than outdoors in runs. Avoid breeders who keep their breeding stock in outdoor runs, since this means they are less well socialized. Never buy an Egyptian Mau without seeing the mother. This might seem tempting if there are no local breeders and you find one willing to meet you halfway with the kitten. However, this is a sign of unscrupulous breeding, since no serious breeder would stress their kitten this way on the off chance of making a sale. Know when to adopt the kitten. Most kittens can be adopted from around 9 weeks of age. Be suspicious of anyone wishing to home kittens at less than 8 weeks, as they are unlikely to have the kitten's best interest at heart. Vaccinate your cat. You should vaccinate your Egyptian Mau against common infectious diseases, such as cat flu, feline infectious enteritis, and feline leukemia virus. You should also vaccinate against rabies. The initial kitten vaccinations require 2 doses to be effective, given from 9 weeks of age and given 3 to 4 weeks apart. The rabies vaccine is a single dose which is given from 12 weeks of age. Make sure to get your cat booster injections, usually given once a year. The initial kitten vaccinations require 2 doses to be effective, given from 9 weeks of age and given 3 to 4 weeks apart. The rabies vaccine is a single dose which is given from 12 weeks of age. Make sure to get your cat booster injections, usually given once a year. Neuter or spay your cat. Your Egyptian Mau cat should be neutered or spayed unless you intend to breed from them. The most common age is around 5 to 6 months. When you have your cat neutered or spayed, it is also a great time to have a microchip fitted. ID chips are a permanent way of identifying your cat. When you have your cat neutered or spayed, it is also a great time to have a microchip fitted. ID chips are a permanent way of identifying your cat. Get your cat dewormed. Other preventative health care includes parasite control and deworming. You need to get a flea medication for your cat. Deworming is an important part of keeping your Egyptian Mau cat healthy. Typically this should be done every 3 months. A good broad-spectrum multi-wormer tablet will get rid of round, tape, and hookworms. A good broad-spectrum multi-wormer tablet will get rid of round, tape, and hookworms. Be aware of breed-specific diseases. The only listed problem for an Egyptian Mau is a rare condition known as leukodystrophy or Krabbe's disease. The disease leads to a deterioration in nerve function, commonly to the limb muscles, leading to weakness, poor coordination, and the inability to stand. There is no treatment or cure, so euthanasia of affected cats is recommended. The first signs can appear as young as 7 weeks of age and progress rapidly, so the kitten can be severely disabled at just a few months old. The first signs can appear as young as 7 weeks of age and progress rapidly, so the kitten can be severely disabled at just a few months old. Consider making your Egyptian Mau your only pet. Egyptian Mouse are very loyal and form strong bonds with their owners. However, the breed does not generally do well with other animals. This breed is great if you only want one cat.
Egyptian Mouse are a small, to medium-sized short-haired cat breed. Along with the Bahraini Dilmun cat, they are one of the few naturally spotted breeds of domesticated cat. The spots of the Mau occur on only the tips of the hairs of their coat. The breed conformation is described by the Cornell Book of Cats as they frequently land on their back feet when taking a leap, making them appear rather haughty and kangaroo-like. The Egyptian Mau is the fastest of the domestic cats, with its longer hind legs and unique flap of skin extending from the flank to the back knee, providing for greater agility and length of stride. Mouse have been clocked running more than 30 mph. Mouse often possess very musical voices. They are known to chirp, chortle, and emit other distinctly unusual vocalizations when stimulated. Another behavior, quite common in happy mouse, has been described as wiggle tail. The cat, whether female or male, wiggles and twitches its tail, and appears to be marking territory, also known as spraying, but during this behavior the Mau is not releasing urine. Even veteran Mau owners are known to check after a joyous Mau does this little dance. Facial expressions may change according to mood, and eye color may change from green to turquoise. The modern Egyptian Mau is said to have originated in 1952, in Italy, when exiled Russian Princess Natalie Trubetskaya met the cat of the Egyptian ambassador to Italy. After convincing him to obtain several cats from Egypt for her, she began to breed them. Trubetskaya described her mouse as having a troubled look, with their round eyes and open expression. The breed name is derived from the Middle Egyptian word mw.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.